What's up, Internet? It's Dumbass Panicos Gaming, and we're back in Scarlet and Violet, or specifically the Indigo Disk DLC. Something I need to point out really quick. In the last episode, I very quickly noped out of doing this dude's, not gym challenge, but league challenge, I guess. Whatever it is that you have to do before challenging him, because it seemed like it was set up in such a way that you have to redo the entire thing. You don't actually have to do that. Once you talk to him again and you start the challenge again, you keep all your old ingredients. So, still not happy with Sarah B about that, but it is what it is. But yeah, so I kind of jumped the gun a little bit there about being frustrated with this, but oh well. Anyways. So, let's go ahead and just start this battle. We'll just get right into it. My goal today is to... Let me move my party around real quick. Actually, my bad. I want to try and beat the league challenge, and then there's a couple of side things to do, and then I think tomorrow we'll do, like, kind of everything else there is to do. Right, I have to actually go into boxes. The problem with fighting this dude is a lot of my team is weak to, I guess maybe not weak. Actually, let me take it back, because, well, Corvin Knight's going to be very weak, but our Chaladon and Hydrapple are going to be okay. They'll only take, like, single, times damage. Which is a really weird way to say that. I don't know why I said it like that. Alright. So yeah, if we beat this dude, then we go and we fight Kieran afterwards. Alright. I feel like that that animation there is kind of cursed. It makes it seem like he's cooking up his Pokemon. Which is like, I guess to be fair, they do eat Magikarp in the anime. At some point anyways. Where's my audio? Alright, yeah, we'll hit that. Never mind, no we won't. I have, like, his team up on my second monitor here, and he has, the Rotom, that is, has Levitate, so... I guess we will Drain Punch Rotom, and then we'll Thunder Punch Talonflame. Alright. That's not too bad. Also, that I'm like almost guaranteed to knock out the Talonflame now. And that should get a good chunk of the HP back for the monkey here. Oh, okay, thank God. That could have been really annoying. Bye-bye Talonflame. I think next up, LAB Executor, Camerupt, or Magmortar. It's interesting that Magmortar doesn't look like it's its ace. His ace. I think I said ace. I don't know why. Which is weird, because it's the Pokemon that he has with him when he's, when you're, like, doing the challenge for him. Might as well just Drain Punch the Rotom. Very nice. Oh, that really sucks. course, I had a Rocky helmet. I didn't even notice that. Oh, right. Friendship bullshit cheat mechanics. Cool. Not gonna complain in this case. Although so far this battle is going a lot better than the Drayton battle did. But with all the dragons. Really, even though it's a ground type, it's still super effective against it? Interesting. Gonna hit Executor. Then we'll Drain Punch, Camerupt. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that was everything. Okay. I don't know why I thought he had another Pokemon left. I guess terastallizing here doesn't really help. So we'll do it this way. Alright. Okay, yeah. That one definitely went way easier than some of the other ones have. I think just the fact that I could hit basically everything with at least neutral damage, if not super effective, and using probably my two strongest Pokemon. Alright. Oh, is that... What's the move that does that? There's another move that isn't... It's not fire type. I want to say... Fighting? Also, I don't think it's... I think the other one I'm thinking of, it's not if it failed, it's if it missed. I love how he just runs way off ahead and Magmortar can't even attempt to keep up. All right. So before we do that, yeah, that's the button I need. I want to actually go do something up here really quick. I want to say it's over here-ish. We'll have to do some running over there. There's actually a mythic Pokemon, or mythical. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. But you can. There's actually one that you can catch in this. Kind of like how you could catch Keldeo and the Crown Tundra. Or like also Deoxys and the Gen 3 remakes. But it's neat because it actually kind of has a couple of little requirements to do it. I'll wait on that mini, or how are we supposed to say it? Okay. This will be a lot easier to find if I don't have to worry about the frame rate dropping. There it is, okay. Kind of? I thought I'd seen it. Or is it a little bit further over here? There's supposed to be a spot here where you can see a kind of like a whirlwind of leaves. Also be so much easier if we could have repels in this game. And if the frame rate functioned in any way. Jesus Christ. I don't understand how, like, every update makes this game run even worse. It seems like. Is it up here? No. Like, I can see leaves moving around, but they're not... It's a lot more obvious, I'm pretty sure. Just be sure it's not up here. I'm pretty sure it's not up here. Maybe it's further over here. I may have also just missed it somehow. Because that definitely is possible. It's definitely not, like, right here. No, I don't think it's this far over. Was this the fast travel spot over here? Maybe? Might be. Nope. Okay. Don't know why I could not pick that up. Oh, yeah, no, we're way from it. Holy shit. Okay, let me go over here first. Because I know it's east of this. I'm wasting so much time doing this, but it's fine, because I don't think we were going to get very far today anyways. It'll be so nice when we actually get flying all the time. Actually, I think I just have to beat Kieran, and I can unlock that. Do I have this as like a fast travel spot now? Yes, it looks like we do. Okay. So it's either in this area, over here, or maybe over here, but I don't think it's that far south. Once again, the frame rate is just like impossible. Go away. This is annoying enough to try and do without the Pokemon constantly harassing you. No, they're pretty much all just blowing behind me now. Where's that Talonflame look weird? I don't think it's shiny, but it looks... Or it's not a Talonflame, that's... I don't think. Maybe it is? Oh no, it is Talonflame. Okay. Like, I'm seeing plenty of leaves blowing through the air, but it's not... It's not what we want. They have to be, like, in kind of a whirlwind. It's not super obvious. But it's, like... You can tell. So I watched a video about it earlier. What the fuck? Like, I swear I'm in the right spot. Unless it's down here somewhere. Oh, it might actually be down here. Okay, it's definitely not this far over. I know that much for sure. Alright, I might have to actually go look up that video again, because I do want to do... I'm going to do this at some point tonight anyways. Yeah, this is... not it. Alright, 1 second. I really thought this would be like a lot more obvious. I don't know why I thought that, but... Do I not have that shit hidden? Hold on a second, sorry. Alright,
What's going on, everyone? Austin Jump.
okay. Don't need to hear that. What? I'm like... I have been in that spot. Yeah, it's literally like right here. Yeah, I'm like literally standing on top of the spot that this is in. There we go. Holy shit, this is a super specific spot. I thought it was a lot more obvious. Okay. So I don't think anything has noticed me. So then we need to spin for a little bit. I think it's supposed to work after like 10 seconds, but I'm just going to do it a little while longer. Because according to this video, which once I actually looked at the minimap, I was able to find it, so the video is accurate, obviously. All of it's on the video. Do that. And you can hear the music change. And there we go. And apparently, at this point, now that I've saved, this will always be here. I actually don't know if this counts as like a back strike or anything. But now we can catch her. But yeah, this is Meloetta. I really should have put Gallade in the party. Let's see how quick ball works for us here. Yeah, I had a feeling. Will this knock it out? It might, because we have... Oh, right, because it's normal psychic, I think. Do I have anything new? Alright, well... Guess we'll just throw Ultra Balls. We're on turn 10. Worst case scenario, I'll just throw a Master Ball at it. I'll let her take out pretty much my whole party. That's turn 4. I was about to say, if I catch that on with an Ultra Ball, that'd be wild. Turn 5. Once I get to turn 11, I'll start using Timer Balls. Thankfully, it keeps using Hyper Voice, which isn't going to work. Alright, that's 7. Actually, I might as well just start using timer balls now, because I'm sure by now they're already better than Ultra Balls. It's just that they get to their best odds after 10 turns. Who's gonna resist? Feel like Chaladon should be a good fit for this. Okay. Boy, for not very... Oh, okay, it did crit. I was going to say, for not very effective, that's a lot of damage. Considering I have 30 levels on it. Come on. That should change her form. Yep. So yeah, when she uses Relic Song, her form changes. I do like that it got its own, like, special animation for that move. Come on, I really don't want to use a Master Ball for this. This is the first time you're able to actually choose which Pokeball you get this Pokemon in. Because every other time it's either been an event distribution, which means you can't, like, actually, you know, catch it, you're just given it. Or in Pokemon Go, but in Pokemon Go, you always use a Pokeball for it. You can't even, like, choose between Great or Ultra Ball. That's how they've been doing their event Pokemon recently. Oh, come on. You're killing me here. Once I get down to my last Pokemon, I'll just throw the Master Ball. It's fine. Or if I see Struggle start to pop up. Guess we'll bring out Corviknight. Corviknight should be pretty tanky here, actually. Being this Corviknight is actually, like, EV trained to have a crap ton of defense. Okay, that doesn't matter to me. Bro, what is happening here? Like, I know I haven't lowered its health or anything, but still. Actually, when Corviknight wakes up, I might try to Steel Wing it. Come on. Okay. I didn't realize that if you aren't actually using moves, that your Pokemon will just never wake up, which is fine, I guess. If I get down to like 40 timer balls, I'm just gonna say fuck it. Because I'm gonna be here forever, otherwise. I'm just gonna say fuck it, I'm not even gonna get that low. I can just get more Master Balls through Wonder Trades anyways. And if you notice, the music just completely stops there. Like, there's just no music at all. It starts back up eventually, but it is interesting. I like that they did that. Being able to, like, get Pokemon through, like, unique stuff is way better than just being given it through a distribution. Definitely put you over in this box. And remember to move all this stuff over. I still don't remember where I got this. I assume I caught it on a community day. There must have been a community day for Charmeleon. But boy, do I not remember it. They're actually, it's the end of the year community weekend going on right now. So today was day 1 in Pokemon Go. I forget what Pokemon there were. I completely forgot about it. I was actually gonna, like, get back on a Pokemon Go for the first time in months. Pretty much since the first DLC came out, I have not touched Pokemon Go all that much. Or at all, really. Like, I probably played it a little bit after that, but I was just so disappointed in that fucking first DLC. I'm still disappointed in this one, too. Let me save real quick. But at least this DLC does actually add some really... No, why is it selecting the destination? There. All right. Alright, let's go battle. This might be one of the highest level battles in, like, Pokemon in general. His highest level is 82. He starts at 80. His lowest level is 80. So yeah, like, that's up there with Red. I think, yeah, it was Red, and Heart Gold, Soul Silver was like one of the hardest battles. Or highest level battles, I guess I should say. I'm sure there's been other stuff since then. That's just one that I specifically remember. So if he is he gonna stop having his Nishiki moment? I think that's how you say his name from Yakuza. Jesus Christ, they're like really leaning into that. Honestly, it would be kind of cool. Like, I don't mind that story idea, but the fact that it's because Carmine is absolutely fucking batshit insane is just like so frustrating. And that the entire story of Teal Mask is just like literally no one talks about anything. And then, gee, what do you know? As soon as people stop being stupid for 10 seconds, things work out. I'll just Drain Punch Dragonite because I'm gonna Thunder Punch Politoed. Okay, that's fine. That's not that much damage. That's a problem. Okay, for him it's not a problem. That's a little bit of a problem. Also, this fucking theme slaps. Oh, that makes sense. That is a very smart berry to put on it. Actually, if I had hit it with the, whatchamacallit, I might have actually done a lot more there. Rage Fist should be better now. I probably should have just Rage Fisted, actually, the first time. Oh, yeah. Let's just make sure we take it out. Okay, yeah, I definitely should have just done that the first time. Granted, we're +1 attack right now, but still. And then Politoed, I assume, is going to be a little bit faster. Yeah. That's alright, that's not too bad. There's a Porygon Z coming up, I'm pretty sure, that we're going to beat up on. That'd be really cool if he sends out his Incineroar, too. Nah, okay, I didn't think he would. Really, not very effective on Grimmsnarl. Huh. That's annoying. Alright, that's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna kill. Once again, we're getting a massive attack bonus. We're now +3. Which means that Grimmsnarl might actually be dead from this. Oh, no, okay. Nowhere near as much as I expected, actually. Honestly, considering this team's like set up for rain, I would have expected that thing to have thunder. I assume Porygon Z gets thunder? It has Thunderbolt, according to this. Alright. Annoying for our Iron Hands here, but oh well. Alright, and finally his ace is going to come up here. We're definitely not going to knock out with Iron Hands here. But that's okay. Oh, never mind. Right, because Fake Out. Man, they really do not like this Iron Hands. Alright, I think it might be Monkey Terrestrialize time. Yeah, it's definitely Monkey Terrestrialize time. we can just one-shot anything with it right now. Because we're +6, aren't we, at this point? Oh, yeah. We are -2. I'm just gonna go for the kill here if he survives. He probably won't, that's fine. I really don't expect Iron Hands to make it through this without getting knocked out. It's done pretty well to make it this far with how much it's been targeted. And it's not really... Other than the Porygon, it hasn't... Well, yeah, the Polytoad and the Porygon were like its two best targets. I do really like Hydrapple's design. As much as I don't think Applin needed another evolution line, but Hydrapple is pretty cool. Also, that is just an apple on its horn. It doesn't look like it's a Applin. Ah, cocked. Oh, is this bullshit? I hate that. In something like this, that's just like... feels unnecessary. Alright, well, that doesn't really matter, because it has, like, no HP left, but... Alright, easy battle. It, tends to help when you have 18 levels of advantage and you're fully EV trained. I'm surprised, though, Iron Hands made it through that without getting knocked out, though. Alright. Jesus. Okay. Actually, no, never mind. He's gone full psychotic. He deserves it. Never mind. Oh, wow, you get another Master Ball. I thought I assumed the distribution that they're doing was their replacement for getting another Master Ball, because you get a free Master Ball in a Crown Tundra as well. Boy, yeah, that sure worked. Alright. I don't know what the hell that... God, that animation. Alright, we'll save real quick. I can close that page now as well. Oh, hey, they learned their lesson this time and not to fill it with fucking students that are running at 10 FPS like at the beginning of the game. Sorry, headphone cables wrapped around something. Oh, look who's back. The, like, kind of really cool design character that they don't use at all. We got Rika, though, so that's cool. I mean, as much as he is lazy, it does make sense that Drayden should stay behind to help manage club stuff, especially because now also Kieran and yourself, I guess, are both going. Alright. I wasn't actually trying to leave, I was just trying to look around a little bit. Oh, interesting, there's like a type chart here. What is the triangle and the circle supposed to mean? Alright, looks like circle is super effective, triangle is not very effective if, like, the left side is the attacking side and the top is the defending side. And then I've, oh yeah, because then against ground it's not effective at all, or it doesn't do anything, rather. And then it, like, The question marks are because it's, you know, a classroom. Haven't we already been through this? Like, yeah, we already did that and we got in trouble with Vegeta, but then they're like, yeah, well, okay, you also stopped bad shit from happening, so, like, okay. Wow, it's almost like it's the title of the DLC. So why was Rika brought along on this if then they're also not actually going to be joining us in the expedition? I mean, it's fine because we get to see Rika again, even though she went like nutso on us for something that's already been handled. Oh, okay, they're out there. Whatever. I'll just fast travel to the end. Oh, okay. Guess we will actually go up to the door then. Let me go ahead and save real quick. Did it? There was some lag there when it was like fading out the loading screen there. The little icon in the bottom right was a little choppy. Alright, is it gonna make us run down there like it did with, the first time we did this? Okay, looks like we could probably just go right down there. I hate how the minimap doesn't work in this area. I don't know if I've ever explored over, like, that area of the map. Because usually I'm just, like, trying to get to the bottom. Oh, this area would be so nice to have the, like, permanent flying. Now I need to figure out where the actual thing is. The entrance to the lab. Wasn't trying to get into a battle. I assume our party is healed? Oh, no. Okay. That's annoying. I'm sure it will at some point. For a second there, I thought I'd seen pink on that. Whatever the fuck it's called. I do not remember what shiny Screamtail looks like, so... That very well could be shiny, I would have no idea. Because I'm pretty sure that thing was a different color than one of the ones I saw when I first landed in the lower area here. Over here. Okay. So maybe that first one I saw was a shiny. Whoops, oh well. Let's save real quick. Because I have a feeling there's going to be a battle, like, very quickly here. Oh, there we go. Did we not... Why would she not tell at least the, Briar that, like, we're gonna have a special item or something? I love how it's literally just a CD. that frame rate. God, that... It is mind-boggling how poorly this game runs. Like, truly. Alright, we can at least heal up our iron hands here and get our moves back on Annihilate. Why do I get the feeling there's something not right about Briar? All right. Well, that's a little bit different. Well, they probably had researchers down here, Carmine, if they had an elevator this far down. Like, what? We just took an elevator down here. What do you mean, what are desks doing down here? Alright. Terrastellation that appears to hold the power of every known type. Dubbed this Terra type Stellar. Okay. Are they going to be following us around again? Okay, I don't think so. It's not going to be like the other stuff. Interesting. Why would you focus on the ground texture? You know, like, there's no way the developers look in this game and are like, oh man, we made such a good looking, beautiful game that runs well. Like, they have to know their game runs like shit and it looks like shit. So why did they, like, go out of their way to focus on the worst fucking parts sometimes? Her animations are being weird too. That like weird thing she's doing with her hands. Something is like not right with her. I believe this thing is rock poison, but I have a feeling we're about to find out about that stellar terra typing. Okay. I guess it makes sense since it's supposed to be every type, so it shows all the typings. Yeah, that little thing where she, like, shuffles her hands back and forth or whatever the fuck. That's fine, we're not going to be swapping out Pokemon. Oh, can I not catch this? No, you literally cannot catch this. Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just Rage Fist since that has the most uses. Oh, okay. Interesting. I love how a new path just opened up and Carmine is like, oh, was that the treasure we were looking for that we just defeated? Probably not. That's an interesting structure. Can we get on Oh, we can. I don't really care to do that because that seems like a good way to fall down, but I have no idea what shiny DNC looks like, so I'm not even gonna bother trying. Okay. Then I assume to get back, we just... Okay. Not too bad. So there's gotta be something back there, for sure. that. Please tell me that's it. Oh, this is probably the one we have to fight to clear up more of the path. That's neat that I can come up and challenge this without even, like, talking to them. I assume, anyways. Watch this confuse. Just watch it happen. Excuse me? Do I? Fighting resists flying. Flying does not hit super effective on fighting, does it? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it does. Okay. Huh, for some reason I thought it was only one way on that. Okay, I guess I'm just stupid then. My bad. It actually might knock me out here then. Also, why did that do so... Oh, because it... Right. I was wondering why that did so little damage, that second one. But yeah, that would do it. Hitting the end of the terrestrialization. Let me just do this, because we don't know if we're going to have another chance to heal or not. Oop. Did not realize there was going to be a little gap there. I'm glad you can, like, clear that jump. Rather than having to go all the way back around on that. I know that was the falling animation, but that's weird that that tiny little ledge caused it. And it, like, caused us to freeze up for a second. I wonder where I'm supposed to go. Alright, I assume that over there is what I need to fight. Star piece is nice, though. Let me go back this way, though. I forgot there was going to be something right there. Whoops. I just wanted to see if maybe we get our moves back after those Terra battles. We do not. Doesn't make sense that we would, but I just wanted to double check. Oh, there is another thing here, too. Interesting. Alright. I'll be honest, I hadn't planned on actually doing this section tonight. I was going to do other stuff and I would do this tomorrow, but since we're here... Also, I expected there would be some stuff in between fighting Crispin and fighting Kieran, so I expected there would be a little bit more. Do love how the first 30 minutes of the stream, though, was me fighting one battle and then running around in a circle for a really long time, probably like 20 minutes by itself at least, just trying to find that one spot, which is really easy to miss. Definitely feel like things are getting even more crystallized as we're moving along here. There's something over there. Oh, okay, I see. It's just another way to get up to here. Alright. What is this thing? Ground? Is it ground electric? I think we'll be fine. Actually, if it is ground electric, that'll be perfect, because we can pretty much destroy with the Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, it is ground electric, okay. I knew it was super effective in some way because, you know, Stomping Tantrum was super effective, but I just wanted to see if I was correct about the typing. Just do that again. I want to go check that upper path and see if that has cleared out. I ran right into it again. Did the same exact thing as the first time. I guess you don't really need to line up this jump because you can just climb that wall. Okay, that did not clear yet. I feel like these Pokemon don't really move around at all. Like their location is just set. Can I get up here without, no, okay. Oh my god, please, the falling animations over, like, the smallest little edges. I heard something. Oh, there it is, okay. Boy, we sure are getting a lot of items here. You know how when, like, you're playing a game and all of a sudden you start getting, like, a bunch of ammo and health drops right in front of this room that you're about to enter? Yeah, I'm getting that feeling right around now. Alright, I assume I have to go swim down this way. Alright, well the Pokemon do move, actually. As we just saw. Let's explore in here a little bit. That tree is actually kind of sick looking. I know there's some sort of item over there. I don't know if there's going to be other items around here, though. Oh, nice. I'm surprised it's not a stellar terror shards, but that was weird. Something caught in my throat for a second. Can I get close enough to grab this? Let me go ahead and save real quick. Since we've gotten this far, it would really suck to lose a bunch of progress. This thing is what, ground rock? I wish you could catch these. I really wish you could. God, I'm a little bit tired. But I will push through. I will finish this story tonight. We still have other stuff we can do after this anyways. Because there's the thing for Perrin, and there's the, Nice. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, the thing for Perrin, and then there's also the, like, League invites or whatever, where you invite people to the League club room. Because, if you invite everyone to the club room, like everyone that's possible to invite. I don't know if you have to invite them all 3 times. So if everyone that you can invite, after the 3rd time you invite them, you can trade with them, and they give you basically not their like actual ace Pokemon, but like one of that species, I guess. So I think like the Eevee that you get from Penny is level 1 or something like that. I hate this character so fucking much. But yeah. So yeah, with each person you invite into that, after the third time you can trade with them. So I don't know, because according to Cerebi, after you've invited everyone, oh, we know how reliable Cerebi has been for us recently. After you invite everyone, the like professor for this area, the dude that you meet at the beginning, will trade you a shiny Blitzel, which is really sick. But I don't know if you have to get to the point where you do the trades with all the others, or if you just have to invite them once. Because I believe you battled them the first 2 times, or at least once. Maybe, maybe not. I'm gonna save again. I have a feeling that this is the end of this area. The way she's saying, like, hey, if something happens, you need to help me. Ho, ho, ho. That's a nice area. Anything to grab in here? Okay. God, if only the reflections in this game actually worked somewhat reasonably well. To be clear, I'm not asking for perfect reflections. I know I shit on Game Freak a lot. This much reflections in one space would it would just melt the Nintendo Switch. But like the way that it handles them, like not well. Actually, in this area, it doesn't even really reflect at all. I guess that makes sense. Again, it would probably melt the Switch if there was any actual reflections going on here. I don't know. I just feel like this area has so much potential to be insanely pretty looking. But, you know, it's Scarlet and Violet. And it's on a Nintendo Switch, so, like, you know. Interesting. I mean, she's nasty to everyone. She's literally just an awful, terrible human being. Okay, now that's just fucking adorable. And of course, the first person it sees it is us. It's absolutely gonna break out. Oh, wow. They're actually gonna let him do that. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Let's just go. I have a feeling this is gonna backfire horribly for him. Because, like... It's not gonna be happy about that. For the most part, generally, the legendary Pokemon let you catch them. When it's like a story beat, anyways. You know, you prove your worth. Actually, I guess I say that, but you do catch Eternatus. And Eternatus very much did not want to be caught. Watch it be like level 5 or something. Well, let's start with the Drain Punch. Interesting. Distorting type matchups, what? That's gonna hurt. Not as bad as it could have, actually. Reach Fist? Okay, so it's... could be normal type right now, or it's... I don't know. Alright, well that works pretty well. Let's hit it with another one of those stomping tantrums. Interesting. That didn't, like, no damage that time. Why? Oh, okay, so it's another, it's a health gate. I assume that's probably another health gate there. And we're gonna go down here. That's fine. I kind of... As soon as Drain Punch wasn't gonna do much, I kind of just accepted that. Let me throw in this, just to see. Although, Body Press ain't actually going to do much, so we're just going to have to use Steel Wing. Alright, come on. Alright, that works, actually. That did okay. It's doing about 40 damage in attack, so... we can miss a whole lot more before we're in any trouble. Okay. Okay, we're about to hit the second stage here. You know, I'll let it play. Oh, that's not good. You really thought that was gonna work, dude? So I was gonna say, oh right, because my other one got knocked out. I was wondering why I had Iron Hands there. So like, Pokemon has basically always been a little weird in that like you're literally just like it's dogfighting, right? Like that's what it is. This part of the game has like highlighted that more absurdly than any other time in this franchise, I feel like, because literally he catches this legendary Pokemon. We're not under a time limit, I hope. Purely because he thinks it will let him become more powerful than his rival, and then immediately sends it out to fight you. Like, holy crap. That shouldn't hurt Sinistra too much. It's part grass, right? Yeah. That sucks, but... Ooh, super effective, okay. Oh my god. It really is just a raid battle. Oh, if that hits me, that's gonna hurt. But we did use Drain Punch, so it won't hurt as bad. I don't even know if I might be able to swap Pokemon here, but I think we should be fine. Hey, what's up, Neptune? Hope you haven't been here for too long and I didn't see that. Yeah, I've gone back to doing late night streams. I had daytime streams for a little bit, and I just could not actually get up on time for that. So now I'm back to streaming after work. I just got here too. Okay. I just wasn't sure if I hadn't noticed your comment for a little while. But yeah, just doing some DLC here. I think we're basically at the... Oh, wow, okay. That didn't last very long. Oh, I see. So it, like, actually broke Artera. Been trying to catch them at 3 a.m. Yeah, I figure. I know the super late night streams is not great, but also it's just pretty much the only time that works for me at the moment. Okay, I assume... Yeah, so we still need to do more attacks here. At least I know if I can't sleep, there's something to do. Hey, that works. Alright. What are we gonna put in here? I'd be able to dodge its earth powers if I use 2 cannon. Is this the DLC? Yeah, this is the second DLC here. This should be near the end of it, I think. There's still other stuff to do, side content in it. Just try Bullet Seed. See how that goes for us. Zen Headbutt, okay. That's gonna hurt, but it won't be too bad. This is an EV trained. You still don't own the game. You're really not missing much. I will say this part of the story so far, ever since we like beat the Elite Four again or whatever, or the Elite Four for this area, it's been or this DLC. It's been like I've really enjoyed it actually since then, but like you're really not missing much by skipping this game, other than like not being able to get the Pokemon specifically. Like it's I don't know. This game's just like not great. Alright, well I'm not gonna terrestrialize my 2 cannon. It's probably gonna knock me out here anyways. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'd almost say it's more than okay to skip. I feel like skipping is, like, the right thing to do on this one. Also, is the whole point of this fight that it has no weaknesses? I'm not sure. It said that it changed its type earlier, but I have no idea what its type is to begin with, so I have no idea. It seems like this is the type of battle where it kind of just like... I don't think you're necessarily supposed to win it. I think you're supposed to get it to a point where you're like not gonna win, and then either, or most likely Kieran will like decide to help you, and then you'll be okay. Okay, that did good damage. This is gonna hurt a lot though, is the problem. Not too bad. Yeah, now it's gonna steal our Terra. Yeah, like really close to the NPC is like, oh, I just conveniently has the answer right here type of thing. Yeah. Or like at the end of the base game for this, where like all your Pokemon are locked out, and then the your Koraidon comes out, and you basically can't lose the fight. Or you can if you choose like really stupid moves, but it's... Did we actually call it? Well, I mean, they were saying the entire, like, he wasn't joining the fight, whereas the other Carmine, she does. And he's like, oh no, I'm useless. It's like, well, okay. It's pretty obvious how this story was gonna go on this one. You weren't there for that? Oh, okay. I guess that was right at this battle, like, started. But yeah, it's, I'm gonna bring out Corviknight here. Oh, what's this? I think I've... Okay, yeah, we have seen this move already. That actually did decent damage. Considering that it's, like, has a shield up. Yeah, I'm just gonna stack defense until I can terrestrialize. Actually, I might not be able to, because I'm going to get knocked out here. Maybe. Super effective attack, so it does have a weakness. Yeah, I just don't remember what typing that attack Syrup Bomb is. Alright, we're going to get, like, one terrestrialized body thing on. Could probably check. I will check next turn, because we've already started, I guess, but I actually don't know. This might knock us out, actually. Yeah, I don't think it's showing us its moves, which sucks. Oh, we can't terrestrialize? Oh my god, you have to do actual attacks? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I guess we'll just body press. I guess that is right, huh? Yeah, that's how raids work. Sorry, that's entirely my own fault, I suppose. I completely forgot that's how that works. Okay. Well, I completely misplayed that. It's a grass move? Okay. So is it like water type now or something? I guess I'll bring my own Hydrapple then if grass is hitting super effective. I probably won't die in one hit. We'll see though. It's either water, rock, or ground, yeah. Alright. I hope this does a lot. Thunder being super effective, yeah. So yeah, it is water. I wonder if that's like a set thing, or if that like is a random thing, so someone else might get different typings. Encourages you to bring a variety Pokemon. Yeah, it is definitely nice. Do we survive this? Okay, yes, we're good. Well, 2 for 3 on the Thunder isn't too bad. Although I guess when we come in, we reduce its evasion, so its Thunder is more likely to attack. Alright, well, despite me trying my best to throw by forgetting how raids work. Looks like we did it. Okay. I assume it doesn't matter. It's so small, yeah. Yeah, this thing's actually like kind of adorable looking. I kind of like the idea of putting in a heal ball, to be honest. I'm trying to think what might look best for it. You know what, yeah, let's just do a heal ball. It doesn't really match color-wise, but it kind of like aesthetic-wise, I feel like works. I mean, she wasn't the only one that was being obsessed and almost getting us all killed. Kieran was not helping there. Yeah, story and Pokemon. Oh my god. Okay, I was fully expecting Briar to do the same thing. These stories are actually so bad. Yeah. I don't know, like again, I like this part where you return to Area 0. Like this section of it was actually really good, I think. In fact, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say it might actually be the best like part of the game so far, but the actual going to Area 0 in the base game was also like the best part. So basically, the entire game should have just been Area 0, and it would have been good. But yeah, my big thing going into this DLC is like the story for Teal Mask just makes you absolutely hate Carmine, and then because of that, it's like, well, like, yeah, I get why Kieran's going nutso, but like, you know, it's also like, well, that was completely avoidable, so I just like hate it. But yeah, it would also help if there was, you know, any voice acting. Like, just the regular conversations with people. It's fine not having voice acting, I guess. But, like, stuff like that cutscene right there is just like, you know. Why is that not voice acted? Having this, like, nice, well-lit, well-shot cutscene and then no actual voice acting. It's just like, ugh. Alright. Boy, I can't wait to find out that this song is gonna get tagged for copyright on YouTube. At least it's not like the credits of the base game where it's Ed Sheeran. It's like, yeah, of course that's gonna be bad. Because Pokemon is a small indie company that is only in Japan. Really wish I could just skip this, I'll be honest. Usually, in games, I have absolutely no problem just letting the credits scroll. Because it's like, yeah, whatever. Like, it's, you know, not that I'm paying attention to them, but you know, it's like, hey, they made the game. That's cool. This game, I'm gonna be real. Y'all don't deserve the credit for it. If anything, this should be like a wall of shame for the people that worked on. Like, I understand it's not really any of their fault. It's the management's fault. But like, if I had worked on this, I would have asked them to keep me off the credits because I wouldn't want this on my, you know, it just, no way they could have predicted the blow up and would have had to assume people around the world would play. I mean, to be fair, with the original game, it was just on, what are those statue things? What? I assume that's something for like the club area. But yeah, I mean, the original games, like, originally it was red and green and it was only in Japan. And then the versions that the rest of the world got were actually like an updated version. They were actually, so I believe it was when blue version came out in Japan, that was like an updated version of the original red and green. And then that blue version is what became red and blue in the rest of the world. But yeah, like, at this point, like, come on, guys. Like, it gets said basically by everyone because it's the fact of the matter. Pokemon is the largest media franchise of anything. Like, you could be bothered to spend a little bit of time. Just record. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's so frustrating. Girlfriend thought the card game came first. I mean, I wouldn't be unreasonable to be, like, surprised by some of that. Because, I mean, a lot of that stuff basically all came out at the same time. You basically had the games, the anime, and the card game all more or less, at least in the West, or everywhere outside of Japan, for the most part. All that stuff kind of hit within a few years of each other. And that was when most of us were pretty young. Her older sister collected, so that's just what she saw first. Yeah, like, I'm sure there's plenty of people, even, you know, as Pokemon was just blowing up in the world, that the card game was their first introduction. I'm trying to think, actually. The card game or the anime was my first introduction to Pokemon. I knew what Pokemon was before I knew that there was games for it. Because I didn't have my first handheld was the Game Boy Advance, and I got that when I was 5 or 6. But I remember, oh, is that a, yeah, so this is getting copyright flagged. That's fun. I just realized it said this was produced, this song, by Toby Fox, but then, but it said that, what's his face? Ed Sheeran is on this song. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I had played the card games and I had watched some of the anime. I know I watched the first movie before I I don't think I even knew that it was a game. You knew games first because your uncle let me play on his 3DS. Oof, that makes me feel fucking ancient. Guess we can just go to it. Right, we can't fast travel out of here anyways. I tried to do that before. Alright, let me go talk to this chick first. Because we should, after talking to her, unlock the ability to fly whenever we want to. So her, like, trial before you fight her is you have to do, like, a flying minigame where you're just flying through rings. and then, but you can only do it in the minigame. But after this cutscene, you're able to fly anywhere, or whenever you want. As far as I know, it means also in the base game, which I will say, that probably in and of itself means that if you do get this game, it might actually be worth it to get the DLC just to be able to fly around Paldea. It's really stupid that a basic quality of life feature is locked behind a $30 DLC pass, but you know. Alright, let's go talk to Briar, and then I want to go back to Paldea real quick and just see if I can actually fly around. The flying in this game is super jank. I wonder if there's an option for that, actually. Hold on a second. Interesting, you can change camera distance from here. I feel like they added a few more options in here. I don't remember there being... This definitely was not in the game before. Does that mean the camera's not going to try and automatically move around on me? That would actually be kind of nice. Although, we'll see if I like that. But being able to like change the speed, that's awesome. Being able to change the distance from here. Also, I'm pretty sure they added another layer to this, where I think before it was just like 2 distances, but now there's a 3rd one. I might be wrong about that though. Oh, thank you God. Okay, well that's definitely been added just because it, you know, you couldn't fly before. I might be wrong about some of these settings because I mean it's been over a year since I looked at them, but just the fact they at least let you change the flying to be inverted controls, because it feels so weird to press up on the left stick to fly further upwards. It was just so weird to do that during the trial. Alright. Alright, what would you like? Oh, wow, I saved your life and you gave me a copy of your book. Wow, what a reward. Oh, that's a nice quality of life change. So that makes it sound like we don't have to recharge our Terra Orb anymore, which would be really nice. Oh, and now there's stellar Terra types in this this region. Okay, now actually I guess we get to learn how this works. I do think this works different from how in how that battle works against Terapagos. Boost to moves, but only once per move type. That's interesting. So after you use a move of a type, you don't get a boost for any other moves of that same type. But in raids, all moves will be boosted without limit. That's really nice. So stellar type is like by far the best for raids. That's going to make raids so much easier. A man in a blue suit. Is that a... I was going to ask if that's not Clive. Clive's his other stupid name that he has. So they're pushing for more of a variety and less sweep moves. I guess. Makes sense. It's interesting to see how that will play into like VGC and stuff. I will say, as much as like, so one of my big disappointments with this DLC is, even though there's Alolan Pokemon and you can catch an Alolan Executor in one of the areas, if you evolve your Execute in that area, it's just a regular Cantonian Executor, and that just, I discovered that right off the bat, and just that it ended up completely ruining a lot of how I felt about this DLC. They've added a ton of really good stuff to this. So this, what is this dude? I remember reading something about him. Wow, they really made him look as Japanese as possible. I hope that's not, like, bad for me to say. But, like, that feels as stereotypical as they could have made it. Which, I mean, it's a Japanese company, it's fine. But, like, also, Jesus, that, like, his face stands out compared to the rest of this game. Holy fuck. Oh, right, okay. Now I remember what this dude is. Not all of the legendaries, but a lot of the legendaries are back in this game. So I think you talk to this dude and he gives you, like, an item to lure a specific one out. What sucks, though, is all the legendaries in this, they're all shiny locked. So you can't shiny hunt them like you could in the Crown Tundra. Which kind of sucks, because that means I have to go back to doing Dynamax adventures. Yeah, I do have to say, as much as, like, I was not thrilled at the beginning of this DLC, it's alright, actually. Again, the whole section with Area Zero is actually very enjoyable, I guess, to me. And all the quality of life stuff and, like, all this other stuff they have in here. There's definitely some misses, again, like the Alolan stuff and shiny locked legendaries, but... okay, so yeah, this is when we get to start inviting people. Which, if you invite everyone, I don't know how much into inviting them you have to do, but at least on Cerebi it says if you invite everyone, this dude basically gives you a free shiny Blitzel, which is awesome. I do like that both this DLC and the last one, they both have had like a spot where you can get just a free shiny. I really like that, because you do actually have to do stuff for them, which is nice. Like in a Teal Mask, it's the Ogre Oustin minigame, which got updated, and the update is supposed to change the difficulty of it, I assume to make it easier. But yeah, if you beat that on the hardest difficulty, then you get a free shiny Munchlax, which is kind of cool. Alright, get a little bit better angle on that. Alright, let me go ahead and save there. I think I am going to wrap up. Honestly, mostly because since I'm on my new streaming PC, I don't have all my OBS stuff set up. I don't have my intermission screen, and I really need to go to the bathroom. So I'm just going to wrap up here anyways. This is a good place to stop. Tomorrow, we will dig into the like coaches thing that we just saw here. So inviting people over, as well as maybe going and get some of the legendaries and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll just dig into that. Like I said, I'm liking this DLC a little bit more. I might be getting a little bit back into Pokemon, which is scary because in general, I've hated, I shouldn't say hated, but I've been really burnt out with this game. So it's really nice that I'm kind of getting back into it. But yeah, tomorrow we'll get just more into this stuff. Monday, I probably won't stream, just so I can finish setting up my new setup, because I still have to like set up my HDMI switcher and stuff, and there's a bunch of little fiddly stuff. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I do definitely appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/PandaGhostGaming. I typically try to stream about 4 to 5 times a week, usually late night starting like somewhere around midnight Mountain Standard Time. And yeah, I'm moving more into variety gaming. Like I just finished up a playthrough of Mass Effect. I'll be playing some other stuff as well, but I'm kind of really in the mood to kind of get back into shiny hunting now. I don't know why. The ending of this DLC has like made me kind of really want to, maybe pick at it again. I don't know. I was feeling not all about it the last couple of streams, but now I'm like, you know what? We should do some more shiny hunting. But we'll see when that happens. Anyways, thank you guys again. I definitely appreciate it, and I will see you all next time.